be doing something like a storyline online, but not quite. I'm going to be reading one of my favorite books. It is like a action book to where it actually feels like you're really there once you start getting into the story. This is my favorite and my uncle's favorite. And the book I'm going to be reading you is called Where the Wild Things Are. Some of you may have heard this, some of you have not. If you have, don't spoil it for other people. So I'm going to be reading Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. I know this story by heart. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. If you just listen to the story and close your eyes and visualize, you can actually picture you're actually Max and you're really there. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max and sailed off through night and day. See, there's the ocean, and then there's like the sun reflection, and then Max's name, and then there's the part of the forest.
My foot's fun.
And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. So here's one of the wild things. Because this is a water wild thing, the wild things that we're going to be talking about are land. That's like a palm tree. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible words, roar, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. So Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Woo, 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 woo. Climbing on the trees, climbing on the trees. Marching along the way, marching along the way, marching through the forest. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him most of all. Then all around from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. There's Max, sitting in his tent, lonely, because he sent the wild things off to bed without eating anything, just like his mother did. I'm sure that's not what it says in the story, but I'm sure that's what he's thinking. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible words, roar, 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 and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. And then here's the ending picture. So when it said that his dinner was still hot, he wasn't really gone for that long. He was really gone for maybe a half hour. Because maybe even 20 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this story. You might be able to find it in your school library. And thanks for watching me read this book. Bye-bye.